So, this will be second to the last of the group of problems na prepare natin. So, let us answer this. Numbers 22 to 27. Okay, mukbang na naman tayo dito. So, for number 22, what is the minimum diameter of a steel shaft? Okay? Which will be used to operate 15 kilonewton meters of torque and will not twist more than 4 degrees in length of 8 meters. So, basic again. Theta, di ba? Theta, tulo, laway, ni Jimbo Guapo. So, 22. Theta equal to T L over JG. Reform muna natin yung equation. T L over pi over 32 D to the 4th G. Laging ganito kayo dapat mag-solve. Okay? Tapos, simplify nyo pa. 32 T L over pi D to the 4th G. Ang hinahanap natin dito is the minimum diameter. Okay? So, diameter to the 4th equal to 32 T L over pi theta G. Okay. Pwede natin dito daanin yan. So, 32, what will be the torque? 15 kilonewton meter. So, you have to multiply it with 1,000 squared para maging newton millimeter. So, 15 times 1,000 squared. Bakit, sir? Kasi kilo at naka-meter. Tapos, this will become newton millimeter. Okay? What is the length? 8 meters. So, 8,000 millimeter din yun. Diba? Dapat unified. Lahat sila pare-parehas. So, pi. I think that is 4 degrees. Okay? 4 degrees. So, 4 degrees times pi over 180 degrees. And then, yung G natin ay 85. Tama ba? 85 ba yan? Okay, 85 kPa or 85 GPa. 85,000 GPa. 85 GPa pala. Okay, so 85,000 MPa or Newton per millimeter squared. Okay. Sir, ang kailangan ko is diameter in millimeters. So, 4th root and then 4th root of all. So, pressing the calculator. Okay. So, shift. 4th root tayo dito. So, 4 over sa loob na tayo. So, 32 times 15 times 8. So, tatlong 1,000 yan times 1,000 raised to the 3rd power. Sir, bakit? In-extract ko lang yung 1,000 dun sa 8,000. Okay? So, that is 4 shift pi times pi. Ulit, dalawa na lang. Huwag mo na square yung pi ha. Over 180. And then multiply it with 85,000. So, the answer is 119.799 or 8. 199.8 millimeters. Basic again. Basic problem. Okay, so number 23. A force tangent to 1 foot diameter pulley is 6 kilonewtons and is mounted on a 2.5-inch shaft. Okay? Determine the torsional deflection if yung G. Sir, ano yung sinasabi mong tangent, a force tangent? Okay? I-drawing natin siya. If you have this shaft, okay, ito yung shafting natin. Okay, may pulley sa dulo niyan. Lagyan natin ito yung pulley. Pulley yan ha. Tapos, nandito yung diameter or radius. Ayan. Radius yan. Okay. That is radius. This is the radius. Yung force tangent is this one. Ayan. This is the force. Okay? Yung force times radius. Okay? You call that as the torque. The force times radius. That is the torque. Okay? Ang hinahanap natin dito ay yung torsional deflection. So, the torsional deflection here for number 22, number 23 na tayo. Theta is equal to T L over J G. Yung torque natin is force times the radius. Okay? Radius yan. Kaya lang, wala naman binigay na radius dyan. Okay? Pero yung radius kasi natin, pwede yung diameter over 2. Times the length over pi over 32 d to the 4th times g. Okay? Binigay ba lahat na nandyan? So, meron kang diameter ng shaft. Tapos, meron kang diameter of the pulley. Okay? So, pwede na to. So, degree per meter. Okay? So, theta, wala nang binigay na length. So, length equal to. So, ang F natin is 6 kilonewton. 6 kilonewton, tapos 1 foot diameter. Okay? 6,000 Newton times 1 feet. 1 feet is 12 inches. Tama? Or 1 foot times 1 meter every 3.28 feet. Meron na tayo nun. Diameter yan. Okay? Kaya, imumultiply ko pa ng 0.5 or 1/2. Diba? D over 2 na sa taas. Diameter divide by 2. Nung pulley yan, ha? Okay? Tapos, divide by pi over 32. 2.5 inch. Okay? Kailangan naka-millimeter. So, 2.5 times 25.4 divide by 1. Ano na to? Millimeter. Tapos, to the 4th. And then the G. Ano ba yung G natin dito? 83. Ay, 83,000 Newton per millimeter squared. Okay. Newton meter. Kailangan ko naka-millimeter. Okay. So, multiply ko dito ng 1,000 mm. 1 meter. Cancel all same units. Newton. Si feet, meter. Si millimeter dito. Okay? So, may millimeter din dito sa taas. Check. Okay? Ang matitira, 1 millimeter dito. So, ang kailangan ko dito, naka-meter. Okay? So, 1 meter every 1,000 millimeter. So, makancel na lahat ng millimeter. Ang matitira, meter. Kaya lang, ang problema, naka-radian pa yan. So, you have to multiply to 180 degrees over pi rad. So, calculator tayo. Tutok dito sa calculator. So, 6,000 times 0.5, lahat na nasa taas times 1,000 times 180. Okay. Meron pang kulang, 32. Yung nasa baba. Tapos 1,000. Okay, nireciprocal ko na. So, lahat na nasa baba, 3.28 times pi. times pi times 2.5 times 25.4 raised to the fourth power. Okay? And then multiply to final 83,000. So the answer is in degree per meter. So that is 0.3955. Check nga natin kung tama tayo. 0.3955 degree per meter. Basic again. So that is theta over L equal to 0.3955 degrees per meter. Okay. So that is for number 23. Number 24, what is the polar moment? Polar moment of inertia of a solid shaft. Okay, meron kang torque na 2 kilonewton meter and a stress of 28 megapascal. Okay. So I have a stress. Okay. Tapos meron akong torque. Hanapin ko yung diameter. Ang hinahanap dito sa number 24 ay si J. Yung J ay pi over 32 d to the fourth. Okay? Meron ba akong diameter? Wala. Nagbigay lang ng torque at stress. So the stress is 16 t over pi d cube. Okay? So alamin ko si d cube. D will be equal to cube root. Okay? Cube root ng 16t over pi ss. So, pasok ko sila dito sa value ni J. So, J will be equal to pi over 32 para isahang pasok na lang sa calculator. Okay? Yung D natin is cube root. Okay? Hindi ko na-simplify ito Saksak ko na lang yung value. 16t over pi ss raised to the fourth power. Excuse me. As is na to, pwede na to. So, J is equal to pi over 32 ay cube root ng 16 times the torque na ibinigay sa'yo ay the torque is 2 kilonewton meter, so 2 times 1,000 squared. Yung mga shortcut na tinuturo ko sa inyo 2 times 1,000 squared kasi naka-kilo na, naka-meter pa. So this is Newton millimeter. Divide by pi. I think yung SS natin is 28. Yan, 28 MPa. So 28 Newton per millimeter squared. Tapos naka fourth power. Yan. So J, what will be the value of J? Pindutin natin sa calculator. This is pi over 32. Ang unit nito will be millimeter to the fourth. Yan, tama naman, millimeter to the fourth. Kaya lalabas dito, millimeter. Okay? So, this is shift third root ata to. Yan. So, 16 times 2 times 1,000 squared. Okay? Tapos, 28 pi. Tapos, raise natin siya ng fourth root. So, the answer is 2549505. 505.736 millimeter to the fourth. Tama to. Naka-scientific notation lang yung answer. Ayan, 2.55. 10 raised to the negative 6 meter to the fourth. Naka-scientific notation na. So number 25. A hollow shaft has 110 mm outside diameter and 90 millimeter inside diameter. It is used to transmit 120 kilowatts at 700 RPM. What is the shaft stress? Basic to. Ay, ilista natin yung mga gagamitin natin na formula. For number 24 ba yan? 25. So for number 25, yung power binigay sa'yo, that is Tn over factor. So ang hinahanap sa'yo is the stress on the hollow shaft. So the stress on the hollow shaft, that is 16T diameter O outside, tapos pi diameter to the fourth minus diameter inside to the fourth. Ay, pasok na natin yung value ni torque. So SS is equal to 16. Yung torque natin is power times factor and then multiplied to DO. Divide by pi n DO to the fourth minus DI to the fourth. Ay, pasok ng value. So SS. So 16, what is the power na ibinigay? The power is 120, 700. Okay. 120 kilowatts. The factor is 9,549,123 Newton millimeter RPM every kilowatts. Okay? And then outside diameter is 110 mm. 120, ilang RPM? 700. So, pi times 700 RPM. And then, sa loob na tayo. 110 to the fourth minus 90 to the fourth. Ang unit ay mm to the fourth. So, stress, cancel all same units, kilowatt, kilowatt, RPM, RPM. Ay millimeter, millimeter, millimeter squared, squared na lang dito. So, Newton per millimeter squared or NPA. So, that is 16 times 120 times 9,549,123 times 110 divided by 700 pi times 110 raised to the fourth power minus 90 raised to the fourth power. So the answer is 11.35 MPa. Newton per millimeter squared. Check na natin if that is correct for number 25. Basic. Okay? So, for number, dito naman tayo. 26. A hollow shaft develop a torque of 6 kN and a shaft stress of 50 MPa. If the outside diameter of the shaft is, I don't know if this is 90, find the shaft inner diameter. I think this is 90 ah. Assume ko lang 90. Malabo. Okay? No. Mas malaki yung mas malaki yung inside. That is 90. We assume this is 90. I don't know if this is 90 or 70. It could be 70, 90, or 80. Pero tingnan na lang natin. Ang hinahanap dito is the inner diameter. So, ulitin natin yung process on having that. Ang binigay sa'yo ay torque. For number 26. So, SS for hollow is 16T DO over pi diameter outside to the fourth minus diameter inside to the fourth. Mag-algebra tayo kasi ang kailangan natin is diameter inside. So, DO to the fourth minus DI to the fourth equal to 16T DO over SS hollow tapos pi. Ang kailangan ko ay diameter to the fourth. Okay? So, masolve ko yung diameter to the fourth if ililipat ko yung kabila. So, diameter inside the fourth equal to DO to the fourth minus 16T DO over SS ng hollow times pi. So, pwede na ito isolve. Kunin ko na lang yung fourth root ng buo. So, fourth root. So, DI will be equal to yung DO to the fourth ko, binigay sa akin dyan. Assume natin 90, no? 90, 6 kN meter, 50 MPa. So, 90 mm to the fourth minus 16 times 6 kN meter. So, 6 times 1,000 squared Newton millimeter. O, ganun na. SOP na yan, ha? Times outside diameter of 90 mm. Divide by stress. What is the stress? 50 MPa. So, 50 Newton per millimeter squared times pi. So, fourth root na itong buo. Fourth root. Check natin kung naka-fourth root tayo dito. Cancel all same units. Si Newton, magsasama si millimeter squared, millimeter cubed na times millimeter, that is millimeter to the fourth. And then the fourth root na millimeter to the fourth is millimeter. Okay. So, answer is, okay, basic ang mga tanungan natin dito. That is 90 raised to the fourth power minus 16 times 6 times 1,000 square the value, okay, times 90 divide by 50 pi. So the answer is 57.07 mm. And this is very basic. Okay? Very basic na yung mga tanungan niya. For shafting, number 26. And for the last problem, number 27, a shaft motor has a length of 20 times its diameter. Okay? So, sabi dito, yung length daw is 20 ng diameter. Okay? Ano pa? And has a maximum twist of 1 degree when twisted at 2.5 kN meter torque. If the modulus of elasticity is 80 GPa, basic, find the shaft diameter. Okay? O, di tayo. On our answer board, number 27, the condition that is yung length to is 20 times of your diameter. Okay? So, theta is equal to TL over JG. Yung TL over JG, yan yung TL over pi over 32. Ayusin natin sulat, ha, para maintindihan. So, pi over 32 d to the fourth g. Simplify mo pa, sir. 32 t. Yung L ko ay 20d times 20 and then d over pi, okay, d to the fourth g. Maka-cancel yung D. Tama? Magiging cube to. So, theta will be equal to 32 times 20 times the torque. Divide by pi d cube tapos G. Anong hinahanap mo, sir? Shaft diameter. Pagkakaalam ko. Okay? The shaft determine the shaft diameter. Depende. Isa lang naman yan. Okay? So, 2.5 kilonewton meter, 1 degree. Okay. Ang hinahanap natin is D. D cube equal to 32 times 20 times the torque. The torque is 2 kilonewton meter. 2.5. So, 2.5 times 1,000 squared Newton millimeter. Okay? The deflection is pi times 1 degree times pi over 180 degrees. And then G is, hindi ako nagkakamali, 90 or 80. Ayan, 80. 80 Newton per millimeter squared. So, cancel all same units. Newton. Matitira is millimeter cube. Okay? Millimeter squared plus i-add mo dong yung power nila. Okay? So, cube root, and then cube root of it all. So, the answer is sheet. Okay? So, 32 times 20 times 2.5 times 1,000 squared. Okay? Divide by pi times shift pi divide by 180 times 80. So, the answer is, parang kulang. Parang malaki. No? Parang kulang ako. Hindi, tama lang. 1 degree when twisted. 2.5 kilonewton meters torque. 20 times. Okay? Baka meron akong nakaligtaan dito na pindutin. Nakib na yun. Oh! Parang kulang. Oh. Pero tama naman yung sagot. 20 times, its diameter. And nasa maximum twist of, kung tama naman yung proseso ko. So, D to the 4th, 20D, D cube. O, tama naman. Tapos G, torque. Newton, millimeter, naka-meter yan. So, 1,000 kilonewton. Tapos 1,000 millimeter. 32 times 20 pi, 80. Sakto lang. Naging ganun. Where did I go wrong? Ayun, tama ka. Naka-Newton millimeter lang nakalagay ko dito. Dapat to ay, sorry, hindi ko nakita. 80,000. MPa lang yung basa ko eh. GPa dapat to. Newton per millimeter squared. Okay, thank you. Please nakita niyo. Ayan. So, 71.5. That is 71.45 mm. So, this is, again, basic. Or last of the two problems.